Well, hello everyone, this is Tim from TribeFan879, and today is game number 15 of the 2007 Cleveland Indians Stratomatic Advanced Replay. The Indians come in with a paltry 4-10 record, which means that they did win their previous game, and the then Devil Rays now come in with a 7-10 record. And today's pitching matchup is Jake Westbrook for the Indians and not quite yet big game James Shields for the Devil Rays. All right, leading off and playing center field for the Indians is Grady Sizemore. And a 3-9, and that's ripped into left center field, and in with a single is Sizemore. And they will hold him on, and he would be a 1-13 to steal, as Deoner Navarro, today's catcher, has a 0 arm. They will hold him on, and here's Jason Michaels, the left fielder. And 4-7 is a fly ball to center. And that's Rocco Baldelli there. 1 down. And here is Travis Hafner, the designated hitter. 6-10 fly ball to center. Baldelli will cover it, race it down, and make the catch. And staying at first is Sizemore. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Victor Martinez. And a 1-12 is a ground ball to second. That is BJ Upton, sorry, make sure you get the right one, over to Carlos Pena to retire the side. And after a half inning, it is the Indians 0 and the Devil Rays coming to bat. And hold on, make sure I have the right lineup. Timeout. All right, apologize for the delay. Yes, this is a new sheet of paper. I did forget to put Akinori Iwamura at third base in the old lineup. So we'll just go from here. All right, leading off and playing center field, Rocco Baldelli. And a 2-10 fly ball to left. Michaels is there, 1 down, and here's Brendan Harris, the shortstop. And 4-6 against the righty. That's a 1-out walk for Harris, and he will not be held on. The stealer, and here is Carl Crawford, the left fielder. 2-7 ground ball to second. Barfield, the Peralta over to Garco. Inning-ending double play. And after 1 complete, it is the Indians 0 and the Devil Rays 0. And due up will be Garco, Blake, and Peralta. Garco playing first base today. And a 2-7. It's the righty ground ball to short. Harris over to Pena. 1 down. Here's Casey Blake playing right field today. And 2-7 needs a 1 for a double. Doesn't get it. Run down by Baldelli. 2 down. And here's Johnny Peralta. And a 3-10 swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the side. We go to the bottom half of the second. No score. And here is Ty Wigginton playing DH today. And a 3/8, a high pop-up. Peralta calls for it and puts it away, 1 down. Here is Delman Young, the right fielder. And a 5-9's a fly ball to center. Sizemore is there, puts it away, 2 down. And here's Akinori Iwamura, the third baseman. 5-7, and that's base hit to right field. And Iwamura is on with the 2-out single. They will hold him on. And And that'll bring up Deoner Navarro, the catcher. And a 1-9 swing and a miss, strike 3. So that will retire the side. We're through 2, no score. And leading off is the second baseman, Josh Barfield. And here's the pitch from Shields to Barfield. 2-10, pop up behind home plate. Navarro is there, 1 down, and here is Andy Marte, the third baseman. Five, 7, and Marte rips one into the gap, cut off by Baldelli, and went out single for Andy Marte. And here is Grady Sizemore, singled his last time up. And they will not hold on Marte. Here's the pitch from Shields to Sizemore. 3-9. And that's the same roll he had the first time. Base hit. Scampering to third is Marte. And the Indians have runners on the corners with 1 out for Jason Michaels. They will definitely hold Sizemore on. Oops. And here's the pitch to Michaels. 4-10, ground ball to short. This might be 4 and an 18. He gets it, shovels to second for 1. The return throw not in time. Michaels beats it out. Scoring from third is Marte. And the Indians grab a 1-0 lead. Good play by Harris to at least stop it and get 1, but they couldn't get 2. And so the Indians take a 1-0 lead with 2 outs and a runner on first. And here is Travis Hafner, flew out his first time up. And a 2-9, swing and a miss, strike 3. That will retire the side. But the Indians strike first and go to the bottom of the third with a 1-0 lead. And we have Carlos Pena, B.J. Upton, and then back to the top of the order, Rocco Baldelli here in the third. And a 1-11's a fly ball to right. Casey Blake's there, 1 down. And here is B.J. Upton. 6-5, fly ball to left. Michaels, 2 down. And back to the top of the order, here is Baldelli. Flew out his first time up. And oops, not cover up Jake Westbrook's card. But a 5-8 against a righty is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So second strikeout for Westbrook. And through 3, the Indians won, the Devil Rays nothing. And due up for the Indians here in the fourth is Martinez, Garco, and Blake. And here is Victor Martinez, 0 for 1 with the ground out. And 6-7 against a lefty, 1-6 single. And that's a 4, and that'll get past the first baseman, Pena. Base hit. And they will not hold on Victor Martinez. And here is Ryan Garco, the first baseman. 2-6. And that's a 15, so that will not get past the shortstop Harris as he snags it on a line drive, and back to first goes Martinez, 1 down. That'll bring up Casey Blake. Right fielder flew out his first time up. And 1-9 goes down on strikes. Excuse me. And here is Johnny Peralta, 2 outs and a runner on first. And a 2-8, that's a ground ball to short. Harris will throw the long way to first, and that will retire the side here in the fourth. We go to the bottom half. Indians 1, Devil Rays nothing. And here is Brendan Harris, the shortstop. 2-8. And that's a base hit past Andy Marte. So Harris has been on base twice today. Walking a single. And that'll bring up Carl Crawford. They will not hold on Harris. Crawford grounded into a double play his last time up. And a 1-8 swing and a miss, strike 3. So third strikeout for Westbrook. Here is Ty Wigginton, the designated hitter. 6'4" catcher X. And this may get past Martinez. 4-1. He tries to get in front of it, but it gets away, and going to second is Harris. They're going to call it a pass ball. And the 3-2 pitch popped up in front of home plate. Martinez calls for it, and in fair territory makes the play. That's 2 down. Sorry, P2. Here's Delman Young. And runner on second, 2 down. 5-7, base hit center field. They were not holding him on. 13 with 2 down. That bumps it up another 2 to 15. Sizemore with a 0 arm. And they are going to send him 1 to 15. Here's the throw from Sizemore. And he's out. 8-2. We'll say he threw it right through. And they get Harris at home. Oh, my. So maybe a little good fortune for the Indians here. As Sizemore just charges and makes the good throw. And they get Harris at the plate. That will retire the side. We go to the 5th. Still 1-0 Indians. All right, here's Josh Barfield. Fouled out his first time up. And a 2-7. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And let me get the strikeout total for Shields. His 4th of the day. And here's Andy Marte, whose 1-out single led to the Indians' only run in the 3rd inning. And 110's a pop-up. Third base side, Iwamura under it, makes the catch, 2 down, and back to the top of the order, Grady Sizemore, 2 for 2 with 2 singles. 2-3, and he won't single this time. Pop up behind home plate, Deanna Navarro will make the catch in foul territory, and that will retire the side. And we are to the bottom of the 5th. The Indians 1 and the Devil Rays nothing. Here's Akinori Iwamura, singled his first time up. And 2-5, and that's a base hit to left field. So 2 for 2 for Iwamura. And they will hold him on. Here's, let's see, will be a B hit and run. They're going to try it. Get my hit and run chart out here. So Navarro, here's the pitch. Iwamura takes off. And a B and a 7. Batter misses pitch. And let's see. So Iwamura would be a 1-10. It's -3, so 50-50 chance. Here's the pitch. It's a swing and a miss. The throw to second is in time. And let's see. He would have been batting left-handed, so we'll say that's a 2-6. And here's Deanna Navarro. And 4-4 is a shortstop X Peralta, 3 and a 7. He will make the play. And there are 2 down. And trust me, I'll get better paper for this. This is old paper and it's not writing very well. And here's Carlos Pena, 2 down, nobody on. And a 1-6, and he draws a 2-out walk. And here is B.J. Upton. And they will not hold on Pena. 1-7, and he found the field goal, swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the side. We are through 5. The Indians lead 1-0, and once again, the Rays run themselves out of an inning. And here's Shields, third time, through the order. He'll face Jason Michaels, whose RBI groundout is the only run of the game. Fielder's choice in the third. And a 3-5, and that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 5th strikeout for Shields. Here's Travis Hafner, strikeout victim himself. And a 2-9, and he goes down on strikes again, so 2nd strikeout of the inning. And here is Victor Martinez. Singled his last time up. 4-7's a fly ball. Actually, no. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and Shields strikes out the side here in the 6th. And we go to the bottom half. Indians still lead 1-0, and this is the point of weakness inning for Jake Westbrook. And we will keep an eye on him. They will have Aaron Foltz and Fernando Cabrera loosening in the pen if needed. All right, so here is, this is the 3rd time through the order for the Devil Rays here, so maybe they're hoping for better success, but not this time. Ground ball to short. Peralta over to Garco, 1 down. Here's Brendan Harris. He is 1 for 1 with a single and a walk in 2 appearances. 6-6. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And here's Carl Crawford. He is 0 for 2, grounded into a double play and a strikeout. And a 1-5, and that's a 16. That's cut off by Sizemore, but into second with a double is Carl Crawford. And he is dangerous. And a double A. 1-11, 1-9. No thanks. And here is Ty Wigginton. 0 for 2 with 2 pop-ups. And 3-11's a ground ball to short. Peralta over to Garco, and that retires the side here in the bottom of the 6th. We go to the 7th. Indians still lead 1-0. Jake Westbrook will probably be on a short leash. Meanwhile, this is Shields' point of weakness inning. And he will face Garco, Blake, and Peralta. And here's Garco, 112, and there's a line drive right to the shortstop. 1 down. As he put that one right on the screws, but right to Brennan Harris. And here's Casey Blake. 2-7, and that's a fly ball to center. Easy play for Baldelli. 2 down as he needed a 1 to get a double, but nope, that was a 17. And here's Johnny Peralta. 3-5, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that retires the side here in the top of the 7th. We go to the 7th inning stretch. Senior, take me out to the ball games. The Indians lead 1-0 at the old ball game. And we still have Fultz and Cabrera loosening in the pen. Here's Delman Young. And 4-7, but that's a 20, so that's a ground ball to third. Marte is there. 1 down. Here is Ankanori Iwamura, 2 for 2 on the day, but was caught stealing in the 5th on a botched hit and run. And a 5-8 against the lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He is not tired. He only has 1 point against his point of weakness, so he is okay. And here's Deanna Navarro. 6-5, and against a lefty is a ground ball to second. Barfield has it, and that will retire the side. And we go to the 8th. 1-0, and this is the Clinton Parks cardiac baseball that's being played here. And Shields is coming out for the 8th, and they will have Sean Camp and Juan Salas loosening in the pen. Actually, they're going to sit Salas down there and have Roddy Lugo. Salas actually went 2 innings his last appearance, so he's not going to be available. So, top of the 8th, Barfield 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 5-7, and there's the magic number for Shields on the 5-column base hit. And they will not pull him yet. And the Indians may get a pinch hitter. Hold on. Let me see if Michaels can play right field. Yes, he can. All right, so the Indians are going to pinch hit for Andy Marte. It's the 8th inning, so yes, you can do it. They will have David DeLucci hit for Marte. And he will stay in. He will play left field. Michaels will switch over to right field. And Casey Blake will play third base for Marte at the top of the inning. And I'll fill in his ratings later. So, pinch hitting for Andy Marte, David DeLucci. And do they want to bring in? No, they don't want to bring in Lugo. No. They'll stick with Shields. Here's the pitch to DeLucci. 4-9, shortstop X. Harris will probably get the force at, this is an 18, so I believe this is a force play. And it is. So he got the best result he could. Gets the runner at second, Barfield, but the return throw, they'll just eat it. So running is DeLucci. He is at 12. And here's Grady Sizemore for the 4th time. And a 1-6, and that's ball 4. And I think that'll do it for Shields here in the 8th. He's put the first 2 on. And let's see, we have righty, lefty, and switchy. No. Hold on, let me see what Salas did the last game. Salas went 2 innings, so he's not available. He's actually the best option right now. They'll bring in Roddy Lugo to come in for Shields. Good outing for Shields. He's pitched 7 1/3, is responsible for the 2 batters at the plate. And he will face Jason Michaels. Here, first and second, they will not be expecting a bunt, and he's a debunter. And he hit him! Roddy Lugo comes in and does his best Rick Vaughn impersonation, and that'll load the bases for Travis Hafner. And the Indians could break this one wide open here. Here's the pitch from Lugo to Hafner. And just as I say that, fly ball, deep right field, going back is the right fielder, Young, and out of here. Grand slam for Travis Hafner. A 4-9, and that's a 7, and 1-13 was all he needed. And the Indians have just made this a 5-0 game. I'll take that rally. The Indians will take that rally killing grand slam anytime. And here's Victor Martinez, as the air just came out of the Tropicana field. And a 2-10. There you go. Ground ball to first. Pena takes it to the bag himself. 2 down. And here is Ryan Garco to 8 base hit center field. And if he gives up another one here, they may think about going to Sean Camp. And here is Casey Blake. 5-4 third base X. Iwamura, a 2 and a 4, and he will get it, throw to first in time. All right, and that'll take care of the Indians in the 7th. They send 8 men to the plate, and the Hafner grand slam puts the Indians up 5-1. And they will... Let's see here. He's only gone through the lineup 2 times, not quite 3, so they'll let Westbrook pitch the 8th. But they will definitely have Cabrera and Fultz loosening, and maybe at the first sign of trouble, they'll let him pitch. Here's Carlos Pena. And 1-5's a ground ball to second. Barfield's there, 1 down. Oh, yeah, I got to get Casey Blake's third base rating. So Casey Blake is a 3E17 at third. He's a little bit better defensively at third base, which is what I wanted in the 9th inning. But here we go. Here's B.J. Upton, 0 for 2 with a flyout and a strikeout. Oops. And a 1-5, and that's a 5, and that's a single. Do we want to? No, we'll let him try to finish the 8th here, but if he gets another runner on, then he is definitely getting pulled. All right, here's Rocco Baldelli. 3-5, yeah, that'll do it here. That's ripped into the gap. And going to third is Upton. Runners on second and third. And that'll be it for Westbrook. Let's see, Harris. And then Crawford. All right, we're going to bring in Aaron Fultz. So So 7 1/3 for Westbrook. He is responsible for the runners on second and third. And here is Brennan Harris. To 6. That's a 3. Base hit. Run scores. And runner goes to third. Baldelli will stop there. So first and third for Carl Crawford. They will not hold any runners on. And that's a foul ball, as the ball got stuck in the clip holder. 4-7 lefty, outside ball 4. Bases loaded. And the Indians may get Joe Borowski up just to maybe get it, but maybe not. Let's see. So you have Fernando Cabrera and Rafael Betancourt. And you know what? Let's see. Righty. Yeah, they'll go with Rafael Betancourt here. Okay, so Fultz goes, knowing he pitches the 2 batters, doesn't get anybody out, and they're going to go with Betancourt. Bases loaded. It's 5-1. They will play the infield back to try to get some outs. And here's the pitch to Wigginton. .15 base hit left field. Scoring from set third is Baldelli. Let's see, do they want to send Harris? Not being held on, 13. Well, DeLucci's a +2, so he'd be 1-15. They're going to send him. And that's a 7, and he is safe. And staying at second is Crawford. And here's Delman Young. The Indians now lead 5-3. And runners on first and second. 2-7. Fly ball to center. 2 down. Here's Akinori Iwamura. And 5-9 against the lefty. Fly ball to shallow right. Coming in is Michaels, and that will retire the side. So the Devil Rays put up 3, and we go to the top of the 9th. The Indians lead 5-3. And Joe Borowski will definitely be loosening in the pen. Let's see. Lugo will not be staying in. They will bring in Sean. Let's see. Righty, lefty. Well, Camp will probably face the first 2. Well, oof. Yeah, we'll have Sean Camp. Gary Glover is loosening in the pen. Okay, so. And timeout here, and we'll be right back. Okay, and Camp has finished his warm-up tosses. And he'll face Peralta, Barfield, and DeLucci. And here's the pitch to Peralta as Joe Borowski looses in the pen. And a 1-8 against a righty field goal. Grounds out to short. Of all those hits in the one column, he found the ground out. One away, and here's Josh Barfield. 2-8. Fly ball to left. 2 down. And here is David DeLucci. And a 2-10's a ground ball to second. Ranging over is Upton and makes the play. Oops. 8. And this is the 9th. And we go to the bottom of the 9th. In comes Joe Borowski to try to finish this one off. And well, they really don't. I mean, they could. Now they'll stick with what they have. Okay, so. All right, so Borowski will face the bottom third of the order: Navarro, Pena, and Upton. And a 2-8's a 1-2 single, but getting over there is Barfield. Line drive right to him. 1 down. Here is Carlos Pena. And a 1-5 is a ground ball to second. Barfield again. 2 down, and here is B.J. Upton. Last hope for the Devil Rays. 6-7 against a righty, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that's the ball game, and the Indians will take this one 5-3. Whew, almost too close for comfort there, but the Indians are on a 2-game winning streak, so that'll take their record to 5-10, and the Devil Rays will go to 7-11. Winning pitcher is Jake Westbrook. He goes 7 1/3, giving up 3 runs. And Joe Borowski pitches the 9th for the save. Shields did not pitch terribly, but after he loaded the bases on that after he came out after he walked Sizemore, and then Roddy Lugo hit Michaels, and then the Travis Hafner grand slam put the Indians ahead for good. All right, so the next video will be the next video in the 1967 Mike McCormick start replay. Let me see if I can get... They will be facing the Cubs. They will be in San Francisco, and facing Mike McCormick will be Kurt Simmons. And then after that, it is Tribe Week in Simulation Baseball 2. I will go over the other 2 starts against the Devil Rays, and then I believe the other 2 starts against the Yankees. Yep, that you did not see on the channel. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Please make sure you hit the like button, and if you have not already subscribed, and if you've been watching, thank you. Please hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest. Have a good night, everybody.